Hello guys, good morning and welcome back to my channel. Well, it's actually afternoon. Myself and Kerry are doing the food shop today and we're just waiting on a friend of mine to send me over some vouchers because we're going to go to Dunn's this week. Haven't been to Dunn's in a while and I just thought it'd be nice to go up. We have a list. Sorry, that's the dog scratching at the door to come in. And we're going to go and we are going to try and do a good shop for as little money as we can, is basically the way it's going to go. Right, I'm just waiting for Kerry to put on her contact lenses and her shoes. The important things you need, like. You'll have to excuse Mr. T is over here chewing on a duck treat. Are you good, sir? Are you going into Haley? Okay. Alright guys, this is everything we got in Dunn's this evening. Myself and Kerry did the shop, so we did it late. It's 10:15 now. But the reason we went up so late was we were waiting. A friend of mine sent me a voucher. So I was just waiting for him to finish in the gym to send it on to me. So, yeah. Do you want to go out? Oh my goodness. Do you want to go out? No? Okay, so we start over here in this corner. We got a 5-slice pack of crumbed ham. I do have some ham left over from last week, so I got just only 5 slices, no point in getting more. Also picked up a 16 pack of the corned beef slices. They're nice in there. Love corned beef and ketchup sandwiches. Be one of my favourites. A pound, is it a pound? Let me see. I think it's a pound of butter. This is just to have in my butter dish because, yeah, why not? I actually love real butter on potatoes. Not too fussed about it on my sandwiches, but definitely on potatoes, especially new potatoes. Oh, you can't beat real butter on it. Some bagels. We got the sesame seed bagels made with sourdough. These are Dunn's own brand and they are pre-sliced. So there's 4 of them in there. And they're lovely. They're actually very, very nice. And we also got the everything bagel made with sourdough. And that has topped with poppy seeds, sesame seeds, dried onion, garlic, freshly baked with McCluskey's Bakery to create a delicious savoury bagel. So there you go. But they are very, very nice. Very, very nice. Got a 9-pack of desalted popcorn. Dunn's again, Dunn's own brand. I do like popcorn. I prefer popcorn over crisps. Seedless grapes. We got a punnet of them. I don't know how much does it say? How much is in the punnet? 500 grams of seedless red grapes. Everybody in this house loves grapes, so we got a big punnet of them. Irish beef rib steak mince. That's a 350 gram pack. That'll be for a bolognese one of the nights. So yeah. Granby, 1/4 pounder burgers. Love the flavour of their burgers. You can actually buy them individual as well. And I used to, when I was younger, I used to love them. Love the flavour. There's a lovely flavour to them. So picked up a 4-pack of them. And of course, no week would be complete without our mandatory 16 Irish pork sausages. They're not the jumbo ones this week, they're the normal sized ones this week. So, also while we were doing our shop, they had the pastries reduced down. These were reduced down to 39 cents. So I picked 2 of the, I think it's a custard in the centre of it, of the pastry. So we got 2 of them. There. Also found the pan of chocolates were reduced down as well, and they're down to 39 cents. So I picked up 3 of them for the kiddos. That'll keep them going. They'll have that. Kaylee actually, she loves that with yogurt in the mornings. Why not? Filling enough. Milk chocolate oaties. I like these. I prefer these over the milk chocolate digestives. I just find I don't know, they're tastier or they're better anyway for Duncan, I think. So, Mr. T, you going to eat your snack? You're looking a bit tired. We'll go up to bed soon, okay? Good lad. Kerry did ask if she could pick up the Oreo vanilla latte flavoured. She says these are her favourite, but they're only a limited edition. So I said to her, sure. So she picked them up. I think it was 3 packets for a £5. I don't know where the other 2 packs are gone. She's probably gone into the front room with the other 2 kids, and they're all sitting in there munching. Turkey burgers. I do like turkey burgers. And I picked these up. These are the low-fat, high-protein, and they're just plain turkey. Well, they're not plain turkey. They were actually well-seasoned. So, but yeah, they're so tasty, and I like them. They're Hogan's Farm is the producers of them. So, but yeah, they're tasty. Also, of course, picked up some pies. So we got 2 of the chicken and mushroom pie. Both girls love these. Excuse me. So I picked up 2 of them. I also picked up a chicken and ham pie and a steak and gravy pie. Our Hayley just is obsessed with pies at the moment, and she would have one every day for her dinner if she could. So I picked up, there's 4 there, 4 different pies. So, well, 3 different pies. So we just moved them back there. Then down here to the front, I picked up for tomorrow's lunch. I picked up a ham and pineapple pizza. That was $5.25. They were in the pre-made. They were made there. Picked that up. Also got some of the reduced fat medium red cheddar cheese, strength guide too, so it's quite mild. And Carla's going to grate that up for our grated cheese this week. So got that. We didn't need sliced cheese. I already have some sliced cheese. Got some of the brioche burger buns. These are to go with our burgers. So I just thought they would be nice. The 29th of April is the date on them, so not too bad, the date on them. And they're not, I find is the little ones I find very dry. And the Aldi and the Dunn's ones I find are actually quite nice. So them. Then for snacking we got some of the baby carrots, because they are just, sorry, that's the full pack there. So they're just handy to have in. Everybody loves picking on them, and they've no problem going over and just giving them a wash and a bit of a peel, and they're ready to eat, as demonstrated by this one that's already been attacked. Cucumber, can't go wrong with cucumber. Irish cucumber. Yeah, great in sandwiches. I'm actually going to put on some hard-boiled eggs tonight, and tomorrow I'll mash them up with some secret sauce, and I will cut some cucumber, and I will have an egg and cucumber sandwich. That is what I have to go for. Had a go for today, but I didn't make it, but I will definitely be making it tomorrow. Crispy iceberg lettuce, leaves seasonally selected, washed and ready to eat. Always nice to have a bit of a crunch either with the burger or on a sandwich. They're handy. Got a 24 pack of the Cushelle Simply Soft, great value, cushiony softness. So picked up a pack of them. Freddy's Fifes, perfect size for little hands bananas. I like the smaller bananas. I don't like really huge bananas, so they were handy. Pick them up. We go through bananas, quite a lot of bananas. We usually have to buy them maybe twice a week, but no harm in it whatsoever. Also, let me stretch back here. Also picked up a 3 litre of the whole milk. That is, what, 3.5% fat. It says it there, 3.5% fat. Dunn's. Yeah, 3 litres. Not much I can say about milk. These were on, these were on special offer. The Starbucks Cinnamon Dulce Latte. So warm and sweet. I actually love these. I only buy them when they're on special offer because the proper price for them is daft. But I think they were $2.50. So I picked up a pack of them. And yeah, they're actually very tasty, and I like them. So why not? Picked up some of these air freshener for the bathrooms. I got it in wild berries, so I picked that one up. And I also picked up a lily and jasmine. They're just handy to have in the bathroom, and they're nice smell, so yeah. Got Carol 4 of the lactose free milk. That's a 1.3% fat. It's a lactose free, Stun's own brand, made in Kilgordon. Is it Kilgordon, County Donegal? So yeah, I got him 4 of them to keep him going. And this week I actually didn't need to get a cereal, lo and behold. Then these, I love these desserts and Duns, and they're not expensive, but because as well, normally it's only me and Carol here, so two would do us. But I just think they're tasty, and for the price they're actually not bad. So this is the creamy and fruity raspberry panna cotta. So it's a delicate and luscious cream dessert with a raspberry coulis. 2 of them, 2 in a pack there. That's them. Also picked up the fruit cocktail trifles, creamy and delicious, mixed fruit, jelly and fruit cocktail, layered with Boudoir fingers, vanilla custard and whipped cream. So that's it there. They're just nice. And because they're already in their serving, like single serving pots, they're handy. And this is the creme caramel, smooth and rich. And it is a delicate panna cotta custard dessert with a caramel sauce. Again, they're just single serving, so they're so handy. I do like them, and I think they've a lovely taste to them, especially for a known brand. They're very, very nice. Picked up the Crawford shorties. I'm not going to give out that they're not in a green, that they're in a pink, but I love shorties. Shorties would be my favourite biscuit from when I was a child. Sorry, I thought I heard someone shouting outside. I don't know. Anyway, that. Got the Philadelphia garlic and herbs. That was on half price. And we have some plain cream cheese. But Kerry said, is there any chance we could pick up one that was the garlic and herbs? And I said, sure. And because it was on half price, I was like, yeah, no probs. Picked this up for Carl. Just he wanted to have one in because he is doing some projects upstairs. So I got the sweet and sour chicken with Chinese style rice. That's what he said is actually the tastiest. He said it's absolutely gorgeous. So picked that up. Also picked up a sweet and sour sauce to make our own sweet and sour maybe at some point during the week. That's Dun's own brand. Yeah, there's not much I can say about that, but it's, yeah, I like the sweet and sour. So, and the girls all eat that as well, which is half the battle when everybody eats it. The Kenko flat white again was on special offer. Love myself a flat white. So I picked up 8 sachets of that. I just love them in the morning. I just think it's lovely. So have that. Also picked up a, what you call it, a water bottle. For the simple reasons I actually don't have a huge water bottle. I don't have a litre sized water bottle. So I picked that up. It was only a £5 and it's pink. And yeah, why not? So picked that up. And then second last thing, I picked up a mini Belgium chocolate selection, vanilla dairy ice cream covered with milk chocolate, white chocolate or almonds. So I love them. I actually like the white chocolate in them. I think they're very, very nice. And then to have in just for the dog, well, not the dog, to have in for Hayley and Kerry, they like ice pops and ice lollies. I got this selection and it has 3 choco ice, 3 strawberry splits, 3 rainbow sprinkles, 3 traffic light lollies and 3 rocket lollies. So there you go, 15 in total. So that is everything we got from Dun's this week. Right guys, I hope you enjoyed that shop. I thought we actually got quite a good amount of stuff in Dun's, and with the vouchers that we were sent, it came to 80, I think 80 something. I'll put the price up when I put up the receipt because I can't remember off the top of my head. Well, I hope you enjoyed that, and I will talk to you in my next one, guys. Take care of yourselves. Bye bye.